So today is a nature drawing day. I'm going to be drawing a hummingbird with flowers and pretty bright colors. I'm going to be using marker and color pencil with ink as the outline. And I'll keep you updated as I progress through the drawing itself. So stay tuned. Thank you. So I'm about halfway done with the drawing in the ink part, and I got more flowers and stuff that need to go up in here, and a little bit of stuff down here as well. So I wanted to point out a little mistake here where I got a little bit of ink smudged because of my hand. So the tip is to draw from left to right and try to put your hand underneath a piece of paper at all times. I know that will not prevent smudge from fresh ink when you put it down on the paper, but if you just work from left to right, it will prevent that a little bit better. So I try to erase it a little bit with this type of eraser. It worked a little bit, but I think I'll be able to cover it up with marker and color pencil once I get to that point. It's right there, if you can see that, right in there. So I think I'll be able to fix it. But yeah, I'll update you when I get the rest of the flower stuff done in this part. Alright, so I'm at the point where I'm all done with the ink part of it, and then next up will be the marker. I'm going to put a layer to give it a good color, and then a second layer to give it a dark color, much like shading would do, but in color. And then on top of that, I'll do a little bit of color pencil to give it a nice finished look. And a tip is here in the flower, if you want to give it a rough look in the center, to give like zigzag lines almost. Not complete zigzag, but close enough. And then leave a little space in there. That gives it a good rough look to it. And this flower over here is the same thing, so just give it that same look. And yeah, I'll give it another update with the color added on to it, the first layer of marker. As you saw from that previous picture that I posted, I started the coloring, and now I'm at a point where I got the basic layer of color down with marker. Now I'm going to go over with a darker marker and give it more of a shading look to it. And then after that, I'll do the color pencil to give it a finished look. So just wanted to give a quick shot of what it looks like right now. So as you can see, I have added the shading with another layer of a darker marker on top of that old layer. That gives it a good shading and shadow effect. And I want to show my last little few leaves on the corner here, how I do it. All I do is use a darker marker to go on top of that layer that is there already. So kind of bear with me as I do this with one hand. Alright. keep in mind too that it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be inside the lines all the way. That could be something that could be corrected with more color pencil to finish it. So yeah, it's almost done. I just gotta put in a few more marker lines and a little bit more to kind of polish it up. But I'll keep you updated. As you can see, I am almost done with this drawing. I have put in the color pencil to give it more of a darker shading type effect, and now all I want to do is put in more ink into the bird and in the flowers here to give it a final finished look. And those mistakes that I pointed out early in the video with the ink smearing, those covered up very well. That is why I don't really recommend that you worry about making little mistakes like that. It can always be covered up with a marker or color pencil. So almost done. I will give you one final shot when I have the ink all finished for the bird and for the flowers. Alright, and let's go and put some markings on the bird, mostly around his mouth there. Hopefully you saw that. It gives it a little bit of better effect. So let's do a little bit in the body at the bottom here. Yeah. So that gives you a general idea how to do that. I'll finish it up and give a final clip of what it looks like. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm all done, and this is what the finished drawing looks like. I added a lot more lines to the hummingbird itself, and put a little bit of dots with ink all throughout everything, the whole drawing. And that's it. So I thank you for watching. Oh, before I forget, if anybody's asking, the color pencils that I use are Prismacolor. Focus, 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 focus. I won't focus right away. Anyways, those are what I use for the color pencils, and then I use the Prismacolor markers as well. These are very old ones from probably a good 14 years ago. I got them in 2000 when I was in college. So If you were to ask me if they were good markers, I would say yes, because they last a long time. And for not using them in a long time, I am happy with them. They still produce good color. Anyways, that is the finished drawing, and I thank you for watching.